you've received an invitation to talk to someone at Artrepreneur, you'll be using Google Meet for your call. Google Meet is easy to use, it doesn't require any special software, and it has a lot of cool features that will help make your call more productive. But of course, the last thing you want is to get on the call and find that something isn't working, and then you spend half the time trying to fix the problem. So in this video, I'll take you through the basic setup so that you can be sure that everything is working properly before you get on that call. For this tutorial, I'll be working on a Mac, but the controls are basically the same if you're working in Windows. However, I do suggest that you use Chrome as your browser because there's a lot of extra features you can get with Chrome that you can't get with other browsers. For calls with our curators, we suggest that you have a webcam so they can see you. If you don't have one, that's okay. Just make sure the curator knows. All right, let's dive right in. Before your Artrepreneur call, you will receive an email with a link to your Google Meet. You will also get a link to add it to your calendar. Before the call, you want to click the link so you can go through the setup steps and make sure everything is working. Also, make sure that your call takes place in a bright and quiet room so you will look and sound your best. Just click the link to open the Google Meet in your browser. Click here to open the settings. First, choose the microphone you want to use. If you are using headphones, choose the headphone microphone, or if you're using a laptop with a built-in microphone, you can use that. If the microphone is working, you should see this little icon animate. Next, choose the speakers you want to use to hear the interview. We suggest using headphones because the sound from speakers can get picked up by the microphone, and that causes echoing. Choose the microphone and then hit test to hear a little jingle and make sure that your speakers are working and that the volume is appropriate. Next, you want to choose your video camera. Click on the Adjust Video Lighting to make it easier for people to see you if the background is too bright. You can also select your resolution. Here you can choose whether you want a higher resolution or lower resolution video for you to see your interviewer and for your interviewer to see you. We suggest using the higher resolution. You may also want to test your internet speeds to make sure it's fast enough to handle a video. To do that, go to a site like speedtest.net. Just hit go to test your speed. In general, you should want about 10 megabits down and 3 megabits up as a minimum for your call. As you can see here, I have about 91 megabits down and about 30 up, so that's more than enough to handle a good video connection. If you think your connection is too slow and it should be faster, there are a few steps you can take. First, just reboot your computer. It's possible that some programs in your computer are hogging resources, and rebooting should free them up. Second, try rebooting your modem. And if you have a Wi-Fi hub or a router connected to the modem, you should reboot that too. Also, make sure nobody else in the house is hogging your connection. If your kids are all streaming high-definition movies at the same time, that can limit the bandwidth available for your call. Finally, you may just have a slow connection and higher speeds are unavailable. That's okay. Don't worry. Just let your interviewer know and they'll work it out so you have the most productive call. Now you should be all set up for your call. So good luck, and we hope that the call is helpful.